All right, Matt Lusk over at Mirror Image has a couple clones out of a couple newer Amouage fragrances, and I've really been to that house lately. So let's just see how close Matt can get. All right, I got this 10 milliliter I've been working through of Outlands. I already worked through a 5 milliliter of it, so I've worked quite a bit. So it opens up with a bit of citrus right at the top, but it doesn't last very long. Just gives a little bit of freshness out of the gate. Then there's some cardamom, pepper, a lot of resins and frankincense throughout this fragrance. They really jump out right from the beginning too. As it starts drying down, it starts getting a little more patchouli and spices moving to the front. This is a really nicely blended fragrance with a lot going on. Way less challenging than most Amouage fragrances. It has a ton of notes, but it's so well blended, it almost comes off like a designer fragrance, like a high-end designer, like a YSL or something. To me, it kind of has that feel to it. I love it. I also like Luster and Reasons that were released about the same time, but of the three, this one's my favorite. This is from Cecile Zarokian, and I like a lot of her stuff. She's the perfumer on this. This is unisex, but this one definitely leans masculine to me, but not a lot. I could see a female wearing this one. And as it gets into dry down, a lot more of the amber vanilla gourmet qualities kind of come to the forefront. Like I said, this has kind of got a designer type of fall winter scent profile to it. Just a great scent profile. I really like this one. This is a really nice fragrance from Amouage. Doesn't really smell like anything else they have, and I love it. Great fragrance. All right, so Mirror Image, their version of it is called King's Hollow. I would say this one's about 90% close to the original, which is really good. I like to be about 85%, and this is above 85%. This is a good 90%. It's a good 7 or 8 hours of longevity if you spray it like 5 or 6 times. Pretty much same as the original. It's got that same great amber, balsamic, resinous, warm, spicy, well-rounded scent profile at a fraction of the price. Love this one. Great job on this one, and anytime you're 90% of a sort of a complex fragrance like an Amouage, that's really good because it's kind of hard to get close. This one isn't as complex, as I said, as a lot of them, but still to get 90% close, real happy with that. And Outlands isn't cheap. It's over $300 right now, and you know, this was $20, and it goes up to like $100 depending on how big you want to go. But I wish I would have got a bigger one, but you know, I didn't know how close it was going to be. And I got one more option here for you. Lands of the Unknown from Dua. Now, this is if you want to only get about 70% close, and not in a good way. I'd consider this a miss. It's a little bit off. Like I said, I like to be at 85%, and this is maybe at 70%. So to me, that's just not really good enough. Dua nails it a lot of the time, but not in this one. It's really off in the opening too. It's not even 70% in, but as it settles down, it gets about 70%. The notes are all kind of jumbled up. The right notes aren't jumping out. A little more musk jumping out this one than the original. The original is not really a musky fragrance at all, but there's a lot of musk coming off of this one. At least that's what I'm picking up. And the resins and the spices and all that stuff is ramped way down. Like I said, you just got the notes all mixed up. The cardamon's not really that present. Not a bad fragrance, but nowhere near as good as Outlands or this Mirror Image version. So yeah, Dua kind of didn't do the best job on this one. I would say this is a miss, especially for Dua standards. But hey, if you want a worse twist, here you go. Lands of the Unknown from Dua. Purpose 50. Starts out with a ton of spices and that nice Amouage frankincense they like to use. Stays really woody throughout this fragrance too. There's this really nice light watery rose note mixed in. Nice touch of vanilla, suede, and saffron mixed in to kind of round it out. Quentin Bish is the perfumer on this one, and I think he did a great job on this. This is definitely a leveled up version of Purpose, which I also like. I just think this is even better. Performance is nuclear on this. This little 2 milliliter, it's like a 6 milliliter or something. I'm gonna get a lot of wears out of this. You're gonna get 8 to 12 hours on 5 or 6 sprays. That's a bit too much. I usually wear at least 5 to 6. A little bit too much. Really only need 3 or 4. This definitely leans masculine. Great fall winter scent profile, and love this. This is another great release by Amouage. I really like this one. All right, Compass by Mirror Image is the same sharp, spicy, woody, resinous scent profile as the original. About 85 to 90% close to the original. Performance is really good on this. Not quite as nuclear as the original, but still really good. So if you want to spend like a nice truck payment, about $500, it's a little over $500 right now for the original. I don't see it at any discounters. Or you can spend between $20 to $100. This was like $21. Wish I would have got a bigger one of this one too, but I didn't know. So yeah, it's up to you. $20 or $500. But either way, you're getting a good fragrance. Amouage did a really good job on this one, and Matt from Mirror Image did a really good job on this. So really, you're winning either way. It's just what kind of financial situation are you in, and what do you want to spend? How much of a priority is it to you? So yeah, love this one. Love the original. And so yeah, if you're just follow, like, subscribe, and comment. It helps the algorithm. And check out some more stuff, man. I got a bunch of content on here. Thanks for watching.
Vince the sense.